Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left last time, we finished Demelchio's enchanted mansion. He did not survive his encounter with Arushale or our group, and so, unfortunately, that is the end of his reign. I think Arushale is going to be fine, though. She'll get over it. How do I get to... Right, I have to go down the portal to get to the portal to take us back to our base. We need to rest. We are really running low on spells. And then we go here. We're gonna head back to the Nexus. We're gonna drop off... Nobody. Actually, I think we have the group we wanted to have. We just need spells back. Also, since we just got level 16, I should probably double check to make sure we have all of our spells before we rest. I think we do. Also, we have a pet that needs to level up. Anyone else really need to level up at the moment with who we're bringing along? No. Okay.
It's time to act.
Sometimes the camera in this area is a little bit annoying. Let's quickly rest. We'll check Nenio's and Soziel. Actually, maybe we should level up Soziel really quickly before resting. Because he has memorizable spells. We have actually a few people that'll have memorizable spells, but I don't care too much about them. Wisdom score, and just these three things. Like normal. No feats, which is nice, makes it easy. Apparently our other animal companion also leveled up, and it wasn't leveled up before, so there we go. Alright. Spells. Let's grab, I don't know, storm bolts. Or... Good. We already have an angelic aspect. Okay, cool. Just more destruction. It's a really useful spell to have. More heals. I don't know, like a dispel magic or something. Protection from alignment, communal. Alright. One of these days we're gonna go back and fight the playful darkness, but not yet. Soon, though. Darren now has wings as well, by the way, which is kind of cool. I think he got those at level 15. Oh, spells, right. Let's grab... Firestorm. Is it radiant damage? No, just fire damage. Fire damage is fine. Let's try it out. Regil is level what? I don't remember what I was building Regil to be. Blood Rager. I think he just does Blood Rager from now on. Let's grab haste. And... I don't know, like... Fireball, I guess? Yeah, let's grab Beast Shape 1. It's not like we're going to use Regil all that much, but maybe it'll be cool to have. Ember did also level up as well, so she needs that. I think she just levels up Witch, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to quickly go check that, because I can't remember. Level 16, Witch. Yes. And just some more Charisma. And just all those. And what do we want for spells? Break enchantment? Sure. We'll grab Raised Dead with her, just because or maybe True Seeing. Or Dispel Magic. Actually, let's get Dispel Magic. That could be very useful, especially coming up in some of the upcoming fights, I should say. Storm bolts we do have. We're gonna grab summon monster 7. Oh, or we can get heal. Do we already have heal? We do. Okay, we have heal. So then we are gonna grab summon monster 7. We're gonna need some meat shields to eat up some of the Playful Darkness's deadly abilities and hits. We're gonna have to bring Wenduag along, which means we actually need to level her up. Which I'm gonna do later. We're not gonna do Savamelekh right now anyways, I don't think. Or I guess I could level her up. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll level her up, and then we'll bring Lan and Wenduag along so that we can do Savamelekh's thing as well. Back shortly. Alrighty, we are back. Wenduag is fully leveled up, and we are headed into... We're back into the city. We're not going to be bringing... Seela with us this time. This could go really badly. We have a super ranged heavy group, but it'll be, you know what, we'll try it out. It'll be something. Let's go try and do some missions now. We have at least 2. We have Savamelekh's mission, and we have Greyboar's mission as well. Both of which probably are going to involve some fighting, as is tradition. I'm not overly concerned about the... Well, it's not so much that I'm worried about the fights themselves. It's that we have a very low melee
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
group now. And the only reason I'm bringing Lan instead of Seela, which kinda think that maybe Seela would be better, is because we might need some of his higher tier cleric spells. Or possibly Guarded Hearth, which is just such an unbelievably good buff. Long loading screen, alright. So Savamelekh's mansion is just down here. I'm almost certain we don't have this aligned properly. Oh, we do. Okay, so it's like right over here somewhere then. And then the other place we need to go is the House of Wicked Knowledge.
I'm off.
How do I get into his house? The tree is growing straight out of the lava, apparently with no trouble at all. Then again, it's clearly no ordinary tree. The buds on its branches reek of blood oozes from scratches on its bark, and the buds on its branches reek of rotten meat. Sounds truly horrifying and gross. Alright, this is portal up, which do we have to go to get into this place? Where is this place? It's right around the back here, I think. So how do we get there? I guess we have to go up and then down? To the Rapture of Rupture. That's not his residence. So if we go up here, there's a stairwell here. Okay. I also need to like move one blind just to block this one beam of light that is coming through, and it is horribly annoying. There's also some more loot up top there. Lan drops to his knees, his breath coming in rattling gasps. He looks at you, trying to say something, black liquid bubbling on his lips. His human eye has turned white, and something viscous and black slowly trickles from it, like tears. Well, I think we found Savamelekh's lair. Wenduag breathes heavily, pressing her fingers into her temples. If this doesn't stop, I'm going to slash someone's throat. It's like someone's whispering in my ears, telling me to kill. Kill. I don't think your body can handle this. Are you sure you're able to fight the demon? Lan shakes his head. I can manage. I don't know what'll happen when I go in, but I won't be a burden. Ever. If I can't walk, I'll crawl to him and gnaw on his ankles. Or at least bite his toes off. Then let's go before you fall apart, wimp. You've always been a good-looking guy, Lan, and this war paint just adds to your appeal. What is this gunk oozing out of you? Lan coughs and spits on the ground. It's just my black humor finally taking physical form. Pay no attention. Suck it up, let's go, let's finish him. Lan circles to his feet. I will fight. I'm ready. If not for this, then for what, right? He's trying to smile, but all he manages is a painful grimace. If I kill him now, the mongrels won't have to suffer ever again. If this was a rehearsal of my death, I'd rather die fighting that fiend than die like this. You probably will die fighting that fiend, Lan. Savamelekh is strong, although of course not stronger than my mistress. Did we just get teleported in? Somehow? I didn't even click on a door entrance. Well, we made it in, I guess. Do we just do buffs now? Looks like a pretty small zone. And it's really only got the one door, which may lead to a giant room full of enemies. Alright, let's do buffs. Can't be that hard to do, so we'll do this one.
My skills are
We'll
absolute.
do that one on
You
yourself.
called?
Let's grab this.
Are we in trouble yet?
Let's grab Bless. You don't actually have any spells, so that's kind of nice. You don't have to worry about it.
Anything new?
Let's grab Interceptor. Some mage armor on him.
Prove my worth.
Let's grab Acid Maw.
I crave your
Acid Maw. Actually, just grab that first.
I'm all ears.
Grab Remove Fear on everyone. Okay. Next one up is Nenio, and she's going to do that on that. And you are going to do Archon's Aura. Okay. And then we can do some blurs. This should be pretty easy to do. You. You.
You
You.
deserve my obedience.
You get that.
Please.
You
allow
get
me.
that. Okay.
I shall not be swayed
We
from my
need
time
key
to
bark
act.
skin. I think that's more or less what we need. I'll grab the bow
always
thing.
open to
We have a bunch of
ideas.
spells, so we can get haste going. We can get True Sight Communal, which I think is useful.
The struggles never
And
cease.
before we go in, we'll get Sense Vitals on both of our ranged people.
Commander?
And I guess that's pretty much what we're going to have to deal with in this fight.
I am yours to command.
It's going to be very interesting. Alright, so we just need haste, and yeah, should be fine. Well, there's only one door, so that makes it kind of easy.
We do it my way.
Let's save. There's definitely an enemy in here. Probably more than one.
I'm never wrong.
Okay, so let's get this.
require my
Let's
unbiased
grab the rest of our spells. Like Greater Heroism,
I'm prepared.
Sense Vitals,
want
Sense
me?
Vitals,
Always be ready for the worst.
and Prayer. And then just haste.
You are my favorite aid.
And we are here to fight Savamelekh. I'll be right back in 1 second, though. My apologies, I am back. The demon's grim figure, which resembles a skeleton with glossy skin stretched over it, hovers above you. A sea of eyes glitter hungrily in the darkness. The mongrels have been trained well, and they make not a sound as they await their master's order to attack. My children have finally come to me. It took you a long time to find your father's home. I called and called. I started to think you couldn't hear my call. Could not feel my touch, but I see that you do. Your bodies react to my presence, black tears, shed for a great sin. They mean my poison has penetrated deep within you, Lan. I will accept you if you want to join me. How do you want to be initiated? With my poison in the flesh of the innocent, like all of your kin, to build your strength? Or will you let me thrust my stinger in you? This will either kill you or make you the greatest of all mongrels. Decide now, while I, your father, am feeling benevolent. The chamber grows darker, as if Savamelekh is absorbing the light. Lan falls silent, trying and failing to get up. I would rather die than serve you. His voice lowers to a dull growl, and you are not my father, you freak. You know so little, you weak, pathetic mongrel. I made you. You are my creations, and you will return to me. Lan grinds his teeth to stop a scream of pain. Lies. Wenduag drops to one knee. I can still fight, mistress. Your magic didn't affect Lan in the caves below Canabras, but now it's turning him inside out. What changed? Do you really think my powers are as crude as that? In the caves I summoned those I chose. Here I'm calling to the blood of all my children. I'm calling to the sin of their ancestors, to that old promise to return them to my side. No one can resist this call. The demon grins, and you, Commander, cannot resist the call of duty. That is why you are here, and not in your fortress. Lan, fight. It's just a demon. We've killed plenty before. You are stronger than this. I am. Lan tries to get up, but he can't, and pounds his fist on the floor in despair. No, I can't. I let you down, Commander. I'm done. Finish me off. It's better that way. Didn't you promise me you'd be able to fight? I didn't take you for a man who breaks his promises. Lan forces a smirk. Yes, and I promise to fight as much as I can. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. Give me a minute. I'll get up. I can do it. I'll keep my word. I'm tired of your lies, Actually, what do you mean you made them, Savamelekh? Mongrels are descended from crusaders who were poisoned by demon filth. Savamelekh's bulging white eyes drink in the sight of Lan writhing on the ground. Yes, and I was that filth. I was the sweet poison that corrupted them. I'll tell you a story, my naive commander. A long time ago, when stupid mortals thought that one crusade would be enough, angels came down from heaven to fight among you. Kyrieru, a child of light, led a troop of crusaders deep into the wound. The darkness deepens and Lan screams in pain. Shut up, you scum! They walked for many days and lost their way. The wasteland seemed a labyrinth to them, as if someone had confused them on purpose. They ran out of food and water. Despair and incredible rabid hunger overtook them. Only Kyrieru kept going and demanded the same of them. And then one of the crusaders said, "He's a stranger, this angel. He's not one of us. If we kill and eat him, we won't be missed, and his holy flesh will give us the strength to get out of here. See how he walks so briskly without tiring? We will gain his strength." The other crusaders were terrified, but the more their hunger tormented them, the more eagerly they looked upon Kyrieru. And one night in the darkness they did what they had talked about, and the one who planted this idea in their heads dealt the first blow. And when the feast was over, I shed my crusader's guise and assumed my true form. I told them I was letting them go home, and that my brand, a brand of sin, would stay with them and their children forevermore. My poison would flow in their veins, and when I gave the order, they would come to me. You are lying, Lan is shaking. You are lying! So the mongrel ancestors weren't noble crusaders. They are fallen sinners who committed a great and disgusting atrocity. They destroyed a child of light and do not deserve to see the sun. Banished to darkness, doomed to starvation and deformity, the mongrels belong here, with me. Flesh imbued with my poison is the only food they need. Serving me is the only life they deserve. I don't believe you. You're making this up. Lan attempts to get up but fails, vomiting viscous black liquid. If I'm lying, why are you squirming before me like a pathetic worm? You, who has not touched my poison or been my servant. If I'm lying, whence the taste of blood and raw flesh on your tongue? Whence the hunger that is currently turning your guts inside out? Shut up, I'll kill you, I'll destroy you, I will. Where did you get these mongrels from? Didn't you flee Neathhome alone with your tail between your legs? Oh, Commander, don't assume you're the only one with a loyal army. I've been gathering my children for years. Those who were thought to have been lost in the caves actually found their true home. See any familiar faces, Lan? Lan looks at the mongrels. Rulo, old Gorham. But it's not possible, they're supposed to be dead. They went missing when I was a kid. My poison doesn't kill mongrels. It gives them life, a long, long life. Those who remained in Dresden also deserve a long life. What about you? Is this how you want to die? I'd rather die than obey you. Lan doubles over in pain again. Enough talking, it's time you paid for everything. Oh no, Commander. While I did receive mythic power from my master, I'm not in the mood to fight now. It's time for me to visit my children in Dresden, the city you abandoned. Without me, they are wandering in darkness, but I will give them power. Too bad you won't be able to fight or follow me. We'll literally be worlds apart. No, you won't touch them. Kill me, but don't touch them. What are you talking about, my child? Of course I'll kill you. Not personally, though. I'll leave you in capable hands of your kin. And the best of my daughters. It's time to end them once and for all, Wenduag. Wenduag takes a step towards Savamelekh. Yes, master. I'm no longer a slave of the pathetic mortals. I will shed their blood in your name. Why am I not surprised? You will die in this fight, Wenduag. This time, no one will spare you. That's really unfortunate. I shouldn't have leveled her up. I should have left her at level 2. Well, where's Wenduag? She is here, which is very unfortunate. Is she literally just Wenduag, my character? She doesn't have any armor on, so I'll just pulverize her. Yeah, AC 25. Huh. Well. What can we do? Hey, interestingly, her pet, Wraith, is still on my team, it looks like. Can't target him, so... Do we just shoot Wenduag, or do we shoot these other ones? I'll shoot Wenduag.
I will resist.
Not like this.
Wenduag's dead. Did he leave? He did leave. Okay, Len, what can you do here, bud? We need something with some oomph from you. Maybe like a flame strike on your buddies here. We can hit 4 of them. Yeah, that was pretty good. Did a good amount of damage. So, I think that the saber that I have can't be controlled because technically it belongs to Wenduag, but it also is not part of her team. So it's technically on our side, but also not controllable, which I find very amusing. Anyways, let's go murder some guys. You go kill that one. We have haste on, that's good. We can just do a Sirocco, honestly. Maybe like right here? That's like 5 or 6 of them. This is the level 7 version, right? Yeah. Now, stop that. That actually kind of hurts. Yeah, kill that one. Nice. There's more showing up from behind, apparently. Do they all have throwing weapons? It's weird. Just the amount of throwing weapons that are coming around. Alright, we can go fight. I mean, we can just Sirocco that hallway, I guess. That one died. Okay. 5 footstep. This way. Can't figure out where I'm gonna walk. There we go. That one's gonna get an attack, which it missed. Bunch more of these guys coming. Grey Boar is definitely gonna fall down because he can't parry anything to save his life. Alright, Wenduag. Start shooting, or not Wenduag, Arushale. Arushale, don't miss every attack, please. That would be really nice of you. Did kill one of the skirmishers. Lan is back up.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
These ones will come down. We could just like fireball them or something. Wraith. Oh, there's a trap. Well, Wraith is on its own. So many mongrels coming in. One's almost dead. I wonder what this is. Acid splash, right?
It's your time to cease to exist. You're in my way.
Nenio still can't do much because she's surrounded. Well, not surrounded, but she'll get AO'd if she moves. And an AOO for her will probably kill her. I'm just going to use a normal Sirocco up here. None of our group members are going to be up there anyways, so that'll take care of those.
Victory is worth the pain.
Some of them just died.
This will hurt.
It's not a particularly hard fight yet. I'm just waiting to see if it gets worse. Originally can start shooting back there. She doesn't need to go into the stuff to deal damage. That guy's down. That guy's still up. Lan taking a couple hits. Lan's gonna do a channel, I think. Except that it is Lan's turn. Okay. That'll heal up Grey Boar and him a little bit. So Wenduag took a beating. And let's go fight that one. He's down. Don't know what that skirmisher's doing. Fighting Wraith. That's perfectly fine. No concerns about that. How does Grey Boar not have haste on? Somehow. That didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. It did some, though. There are more brutes coming in.
Don't hold
Perfect. He walked right into range of my full round attack. I was kind of wondering what I was going to hit this round. And it worked out great. Rochelet, just keep firing into these guys, please. Those guys are dead. Oh, those guys should be down now. Let's shoot this one.
Survive me.
Or not. Miss all of the attacks. That guy's dead. Knock that one down. I don't even know what these guys are 100% doing, but I also don't care.
Simply business.
Grey War can can wander up here. So it looks like we may need to go back and pick up a new character for this next upcoming quest, because I think we might be down one Wenduag after this. These guys are all down, which is nice.
strike.
Is there a trap? Yes, there. How did you guys get up there without noticing the trap?
There's something here. You should have run.
We'll send Rochelet up to deal with that in a sec here. She's got more things to shoot over here first.
I will resist.
Never mind, no she doesn't. Apparently she just is horrible at shooting this round. Land can finish that one off. That one's dead. I don't know if Wraith is even still able to do things. Nenio's just gonna come stand over here. I don't really need her to do much now. That one might be coming out to fight. Nope, never mind. Let's just go around there and all the way out over to here. That one is not dead yet.
Prepare yourself. It's what I was made for.
Make every strike count.
That one's dead. We do still have two guys on this side, and I don't know what Wraith is doing. We could probably go help out Wraith. It is also unpleasantly warm in here right now.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, those ones are almost all dead.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
How did it deflect a projectile while it's on the ground? Let me move over here just so I can see what's going on. Wraith is there. It's not moving. I think it's broken. I was wondering if it was just like a
It's your time to
bugged out.
cease
I think it's
to
just bugged out,
exist.
which is fine. At least it's tanking the hits for us. Call that a win.
This will hurt. Make your peace.
Just one guy left.
You won't survive.
Oh, Wraith is now unbroken. Cool. It was maybe just stuck because of the one guy. I don't know.
I will resist.
And that should be the end of the fight. Wenduag is breathing heavily. You'll never win, but somehow you keep managing to survive. Land just like a real cave rat. You won't be so lucky this time. Die. That's it. Lan wipes the black streaks from his face. No more mongrel deaths. Wenduag started it, and it must end with her. Lan sighs heavily. Wenduag, why did you choose such an end for yourself? Lan is still pale, but he's obviously much improved. It's a strange feeling. I ought to stop thinking about my tribe and fulfill my duty as a crusader, but I can't. I'm a mongrel, and I have a duty to the mongrels too. My heart is like my face now, split in two. My cold-blooded half tells me to forget about the tribe, but my human half is desperate to find a way back to Golarion. Lan looks at you intently. Until we do what the Queen sent us here to do, we can't leave this place, right, Commander? Tell me, I need to hear it. We have to keep going. Do what we came to the Abyss to do. There's no other way out. Yes, Commander. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we'll return to Dresden. Thank you for not abandoning me. And for your words, I'm going to make that demon regret the day he was spawned. That is my duty, and I will see it done, whatever it takes. You're always helping me. You do so much for me, and I... Lan tries to muster a smile, but quickly gives up. I have to talk to you in private. I think I have something to tell you. I just need to think over how I say it. Or how to say it. Let's talk in the Nexus, alright? Sure. Grab all the loot. Including the loot that hopefully the loot that we gave Wenduag. Yeah, there it is. All the stuff there. Wraith is not part of our team, and it can't be. Because it's don't go into there. Let's pick this trap block.
I finished here. Is there more?
Yeah, there's more. Go lockpick that as well.
I'm glad
That was actually a pretty fun fight. Some fights in this game are really overtuned, like one super powerful entity that is nigh impossible to kill. This was a nice, like, wave-based combat. I kind of liked it a lot. I'm gonna have to do some shopping between this video and the next one. Sell all our stuff. We're just waiting for the acid splash to go away so we can get the loot there. We'll come back to that though. We can actually go down here and see what he has. There's a lock. No, don't lockpick. You sometimes suck, and if it jams at 90%, I'm gonna be real mad.
I finished here.
It did work.
Is there more?
Fatal mark is arrows. The owner of this quiver can shoot 30 units of ammunition every day. Nice. On a hit, ammunition marks its targets and creates an invisible bond. Whenever the wielder hits a marked enemy, all other marked enemies suffer 2d6 damage. Cool. And just some random junk. I'm not going to pick up all the terrible items that are littering the ground. Oh, it looks like it's finally cleared up. Let's go see what we can loot up here. And then we have one more quest to do. Unfortunately, we now need to go back to the Nexus anyways and pick up a new character. It's going to be Urushalei. Or no, Urushalei's in our group. It's going to be Sela. It kind of makes it slightly more annoying, though. Ah, screw it. Just grab all of it. I feel bad for leaving the poor Smilodon behind. Smilodon? Because it's not its fault that its owner turned out to be a horrible, horrible person. Sorry, I'm leaving. I'm not eavesdropping. I'm not dropping any eaves. How did we get back here? Oh, there's stairs, right. Before we go too far.
Are we ready to move out?
We left Grey Boar behind, but that's fine. Why is no... Wait, where's Urushalei? She's here. She has a 60% chance, okay. Let's see how this goes.
I finished here.
Oh, it worked. Damn, crumpled demon helmet and goggles of piercing gaze. The piercing gaze is a +1 insight bonus to attack and damage rolls against outsiders, as well as a +10 competence bonus on persuasion skill checks. Actually pretty damn nice. Alright, Nenio. Teleport us back down, I think. Unless there's something else up here.
I'm gone.
Leave Grey Boar down there for now. It's not a big deal if he's here or not. Nope, nothing. Okay. Just group everyone up, and we'll just jump them back down. Okay, now we come up here. And where'd that portal go? And whoa, what's going on now?
Let's make this quick.
Oh, well. Okay.
Don't hold back.
Who got an attack of opportunity against us? Must be this guy. Well, we do have a surprise round, which is good, I guess. Can I get... I guess I can only get one shot off anyways.
Prepare yourself.
We only miss on a 2, and we missed because we rolled a 1. Alara is dealing a ton of damage because these are all demons, and she deals automatic damage every round. We could cast haste. I think we can cast it from here and still hit most, if not everyone. Nope, we moved. Shit. Well, okay. 6 attacks, here we go. Okay, they're pretty tough. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. We'll have to raise him. Actually, we might be able to save him. We might be able to burst to glory him, we'll see. Mirror images are coming up. Lots of concealment, of course.
Chestnut, guide my hand.
Pretty good there. How many random demons are there? No, we got spored. This happens, I guess. Alright, now we can get haste, I think. Let's get all of them hasted up. 7 attacks. Here we go.
Run.
We should change our current abilities to have this one on, and probably that one on, honestly. Lan is stunned, so Grey Boar is definitely dead. We're gonna have to raise him from the dead. We'll probably have to buy a scroll. Do we take the AOO?
Make your peace.
There we go. Stunning Screech again. Annoying teleportation again. Oh my god. That was really bad. What's the chances of hit on that? Attack bonus 33. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Sirocco it is. We're gonna have to... Did that not work? Oh. No, it did not. Lots of attacks. Lan is still stunned, meaning we are definitely going to lose some people. Okay. Well, we quick saved up here at least when we looted that thing. So coming back from Savamelek's place, we have a rather large fight to do against lots of Shadow Wings. And Shadow Wings are extremely annoying to fight, it turns out. I was hoping to do Grey Boar's mission, but I don't think that's going to happen. Should have saved after this.
I finished here.
Hey, it worked again. Cool.
Is there more?
Let's save now, and let's not send Grey Boar up there first, and let's get pre-hasted and heal him up so he doesn't immediately get turned into paste.
I'm always open to ideas. It's time to act.
No, I just want to move my group into a 10-foot radius. There.
Ready to move out.
Sometimes. The hitboxes are very annoying. Alright, everyone's down here. Let's get some buffs going.
I'm gone.
It is rather annoying that we're down a person and have to deal with this fight.
Are we in trouble yet?
But oh well. Healing up Grey Boar. And we have most of our buffs already on, obviously, because of the big fight we just had. We just need haste when we go upstairs. And I'm also going to give displacement. And we can actually throw on a bit of fun. Okay, one last save. Let's head upstairs. Our monk is obviously going to be up there first because she's the fastest by a vast margin. The abyss is for demons. Yeah, I gotcha. This is not the best location for everyone to be, but whatever.
I will resist.
Could I just stop rolling
Is what I was made for.
ones? That would be real nice. Who the hell got hit for 66? And how did they... We got dispelled for freedom of movement? I don't think that's even possible. Whatever. Neither of them got hit by that. Which one do we fight? This
Don't
one.
hold back.
The assassin. Right. I forgot to turn on things again. Let's do that. Nenio, you can just cast Sirocco on the ground. You don't actually need to cast it on anyone. One of them got knocked down. Mirror image. Mirror image. Greybore.
Simply business.
Come on in. Do some damage.
Prepare yourself.
We missed all of our attacks against the assassin.
Your flesh wound.
Could you stop critting like every attack? That'd be nice. But go heal her. That's literally why we're casting heal. Thank you. Okay, dog time. We missed. The assassin's got a lot of armor. What is its armor class? 50. That's pretty high. How's it doing for life? Probably lots. It has 747 hit points. Okay. Let's turn off Piranha Strike. We'll leave the damage reduction one on. Angelic Halo stays on. And, yeah. That'll just have to be fine for now. Now they're all immune to damage. I figured that they were, but I want to try it out, just in case. Shadow Wings back up. Mirror imaged. Teleporting in to do whatever it wants to do. Get around the other side. Take a bunch of AOs. A little bit of damage.
Death, guide my hand.
Almost killed another one with his Shadow Wings at least. Grey War is gonna die. Lan could maybe heal him. Let's see what we can do. Breath of Life. He is alive. Cool. Nothing we can do there.
You should have run.
We hit that one some more times. Good. That one's down again. This is actually a pretty rough fight, I have to say. So, we Firebrand for extra damage. We Mass Invisibility. Nah, that wouldn't really be helpful. We could put Displacement on Elira. And hope for the best on that. That one's down, that one's teleporting in. Grey War can stay on the ground. We need to move Arushale away. She's going to take an AOO.
Make your peace.
There's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. And we're going to heal everyone. At the very least, it'll be a little bit of health for all. Fight this one. We need to kill all these Shadow Wings, get them out of the way of the fight.
This will hurt.
The assassin is by far the most powerful of the enemies that we deal with here. Hellfire Ray on that one. And move her back because she got AO'd. I didn't realize it, but that's fine. Stunning Screech. I don't think it hit anyone. That one definitely hit people, unfortunately.
I will resist.
There we go. We just have the assassin left. Who's down? Basically everyone except our main character in Arushale. Lan is down. Everyone's down. Okay. Just her. So...
Don't hold back.
how's the life total doing on that one? Lots. So much life left. Okay. How long does this stunning breath thing last for? It wears off very soon. Okay. Cool beans. Let's give this guy a little less armor.
Herself.
Lan, are you up? Cool. I need to heal. Everyone, actually. Let's just move you away. Take the AOO. And then we'll heal everyone for a bunch. Hopefully that'll help a little. Wolf is back. Let's get some flanking. And then we'll miss, because that is our lot in life. Nenio's fine. We're just going to start hammering out some of these. Missed entirely. Greyboar can get up and did not die, which is good.
You're in my way.
Gonna 5-foot step him away. Can't really be in melee, he'll die.
Guide my hand.
Yes, good job, originally. That was a lot of damage. Interceptor's pretty beefy, so I'm not too concerned about him dying. For the moment, anyways. Bunch of missed attacks.
You should have run.
Let's try another Hellfire Ray. This is a tough fight, gotta say. Keep him back, don't die.
Make your peace.
And Arushale won it. 10,000, almost 10,000 experience for that kill. That was insane.
Weapons,
Okay.
spells, poisons.
I'm actually kind of sad we had to kill Wenduag.
Diverse these days.
Not because I think she's a
shame
particularly
one
good
life
character for our
isn't
group,
enough to master them all.
because I built her to be a pretty awesome demon hunter, and she could have done a good job against demons. Which way do I need to turn this
We do
thing?
it
There we
my
go.
way.
So we gotta go back, we gotta switch out... Well, we don't need to switch out anyone, we just need another character. Because everyone... Because we killed Wenduag. That's basically what it boils down to. Fortunately, we had to leave our lovely pet behind, Wraith. It did kill a couple things for us, which was very nice of it. Despite, it actually, I think, helped kill Wenduag, to be honest. It saw that its mistress was a terrible person and took steps to help us end that threat. We have to meet with Lan, which I guess we could do really quickly before the end of the video. We do have a choice to talk to Lan right away or not. Let's do it. Let's get that part of the quest done and see what happens. Right, we saved them. Osmar, blah blah blah, bear. Where's Lan? Lan, are you not in this cave? No, where are you then? So it turns out that I was a little bit dumb. So we came back here, right? And we noticed that Lan wasn't in our group.
Should move.
But that doesn't mean that Lan is gone. Sort of. There's a letter here on the ground called Lan's Note. There's also a drinking bottle called Herb Liqueur. The letter just says, I've gone to clear my head and think about some things. I'll try not to kill anyone. Lan. The bottle gives you sort of a hint as to where he might have gone, and it's actually like a tavern or bar, probably the brothel, one of those places. We will go find him in the next video. For now, though, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.